Hi, welcome back to Resin by Drew. Today I'm going to do some more 3D bloom flowers in some sunshine, nice sunshine summer stroke spring colours. But I'm just going to pour the resin in first and then we'll go over the colours that I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to do red, orange and yellow. So for my red I'm going to use the ruby red from a set that I got from Amazon. So that's just the ruby. For the orange I'm going to use the same set again that I got from Amazon, but that's called Tangerine. And then for my yellow I'm going to use Let's Resin Yellow. I'm going to start with the darkest colour in the middle. Let's just give that a good shake. Oh sorry, and for my white I'm going to be using Resi-Tint Max in titanium white and the usual Pinata Pearl, a few drops of that as well, which again, as I usually say, is decanted into my own little bottle there. But now I've got red ink all over my gloves. But I'll start off with the red first. We'll do the red in the middle. Let's give the lid a wipe. And put 2 drops in the middle of each one. And then for the tangerine, I'm going to go around the outside of the red. And then yellow. Do want quite a bit of yellow. I'm going to go all the way around the outside with the yellow. It's sunflowery colour, I think, although really the middle should be brown for it to be a sunflower, which is one that I am planning on doing over the next few days, actually, a sunflower. I'm just going to leave those to spread on their own for a few minutes, see how that goes. I can always swirl them if needs be, but while they're just doing their own little thing, I'm going to mix up my white. Always, I'll mix up my white in the pot, scrape it all off. What's left on the stick goes in the tub. I do want it to be milky rather than opaque. Semi-skimmed milk. I'm going to just wipe the stick and then I'll be able to get a better idea of how opaque the white is, because at the moment there is still a little bit of the Resi-Tint Max on the stick. I'll just give the Pinata Pearl a good shake. I need a ball bearing so I know it's getting its shake. I'm going to put 6 drops in today. Give that another stir. Now instead of piping today, I'm going to use a silicone tool to add the white to the mixture, but before I do that I want to spread the yellow a bit. I think I'm going to leave the red and the orange because they've spread quite nicely, but I do just want to spread the yellow a little bit. So I'll take my silicone tool, just spread out the yellow a little, give it a swirl. I want it to cover quite a lot of this area, the yellow. There we go. So now I'm going to start laying down my white. I might just want a little more of a swirl. Just not quite reaching the edges, and it will all pull in more as well as the resin starts to dry. Okay, let me get a little cloth to wipe my silicone tool on so I can keep that nice white paste looking nice and white for a while. I'm not putting my silicone tool down to the bottom. I'm just really scraping it along the top, just inserting it into the ink rather than pushing it all the way down. Hi, welcome back to the demoulding of these summery flower coasters that we did. So I'll demould them all first and then we can have a look at them. Put my mould up on the side. Oh, that's pretty. I'll hold them against some black card in a minute. But I'll do the black card as we go. So that's the first one. That's a pretty one. Got some nice striations. Nice colours. I think it's better against the black, yeah. Not better against the white, I'll have to try it against the white. There's the next one. The centre's very pretty on that one. Very pretty. Again, got some nice striations. There's the next one. Another one with a lovely centre. Again, nice striations. Last one. I think I'm going to hold them on white card as well and see which is easier to see. And there's the last one. They are very pretty.